I had kidney cancer, specifically renal cell carcinoma. Kidney cancer patients with my stage of cancer rarely survive. After my surgery here in St. Louis, my doctors told me that I had less than a 20% chance to survive 5 years. It was, to say the least, devastating. The prognosis was that my type of cancer did not respond to radiation or chemotherapy. My oncologist here told me, I have nothing for you except this clinical trial at Aurora St. Luke's. I did not believe I was going to live the first 2 years. When I got to Aurora St. Luke's and entered this clinical trial, really things turned around and I began to feel immediately better about my prospects in life. The first time we went there, I was absolutely terrified, of course, and I didn't know my way around, but once I entered Aurora St. Luke's Medical Center, the Vince Lombardi Cancer Center there, I felt very comfortable. The people there were very accommodating, they were very friendly, and most of all, they were hopeful. They gave me hope. And then I met my physician that evening at 7 o'clock. He was still seeing patients at 7 o'clock in the evening when I was there. And I was not the last patient. And I knew that this man was something special. He was different from any other physician that I had really been associated with. He was going above and beyond. There is a difference between care, believe me. And I can tell you from all the physicians that I've seen in my lifetime, in many places, and I'm not knocking anybody really, but Aurora St. Luke's has world-class care. What surprised me the most was the embrace by all the people at Aurora St. Luke's. They were very advanced. They were on the cutting edge of all the technology, and everyone was aware and knew about the technology they were employing and were able to talk about it at a certain level very well and explain things to me. They treated you as a person, a whole person, and they acted as if, and they were only interested in you. It was an uplifting experience. I have to admit, I did not do this alone. I took my wife with me as often as she could go, and she has been my rock during this whole thing. But my wife is even more excited about Aurora St. Luke's than I am, because it gave us our life back together. It gave her, me, for more time rather than what we really thought was only about 2.5 years. The result is, again, today I am cancer-free. 8 years later, I have my life back. My relationships with people as well as my own mental state have improved greatly, and I am just happy to be here. I would say to the people of Milwaukee that you do not need to go anywhere else, as I did, for this kind of treatment. You are within walking distance or driving distance or commuting distance. Thank you very much, Aurora St. Luke's, for everything you did. Not just the treatment itself, but for the care, the standard of care that you gave me.